Cowboys Nation, we have a big time showdown on Sunday against the Houston Texans. And this is a team that is 1-10-1. And sometimes these are the most dangerous teams. These guys are getting paid just like everybody else in the NFL. So we cannot take these guys lightly. We have the athletes to be able to scrape these guys and get them out the way. But we have to go do it. With Dak Prescott, just go out there and pick your shots, because Lovie Smith is running a cover 2, Tampa 2 type of defense. They're bend but don't break type of defense, and they give up the run a lot. So if we can be able to stay true to the run, pick our shots, we should be able to run it up. But we have to stay humble. We have to stay true to our blueprint, and I believe that we can be able to do it. As far as Michael Gallup, if he continues to just keep on keeping on, get healthy, continue to keep making those big time catches, it's going to be huge when we get down to the most important games. And now they're saying that James Washington will be back this week, which is going to be lovely, because if he can be able to clip the top off the defense, stretch the field, it will open up so much stuff for the offense. So that's going to be huge. As far as the running back position, just continue to keep on feeding Tony Pollard, Zeke, feed them both at the same time. It don't even matter. Keep them both on the field. Let Tony Pollard run routes. Just keep it wide open, because the best offenses leave defenses guessing. One thing that's good news is Tyron Smith is actually coming back, but I think, well, he'll be coming back like next week, I believe. I don't think he's playing this game, but that is a good sign too, because having him, you can be able to kick Tyler Smith at the left guard position, the position that he was already playing, have him at the left tackle position, and let it all flow, man, because you want to start your best five, especially when these games are getting important. And as far as the tight ends, these guys have been doing so well. Ferguson, Schultz, and Hendershot. So if you can continue to keep on utilizing these guys, it will just make it that much more better, because this team has the opportunity to really take that next step. You have to give your flowers to Will McClay, because Will McClay is bringing in guys like Damone Clark. He's bringing in guys like Deron Bland, Malik Davis, Tyler Smith, Sam Williams, Jake Ferguson, all of these guys in 1 year. And these guys contributed big in the last game. You putting up 54 points in an NFL game, that is fireworks. That's exactly what you need. But my thing about the Dallas Cowboys is you cannot get caught up into all the mess. Don't get caught up into all the talking. Just go out there and do work. As far as the defense is going to have to stop the run, because their running back, Pierce, he gets about 4 to 5 yards per clip, and they will give it to him about 40 times in a game. They won't have Nico Collins and they won't have Brandon Cooks, but we still have to respect these guys, because you cannot sleep on this team, and that's exactly what they do. Laramie Tunsil is their tackle, and he has problems with speed rushers. So Micah Parsons or DeMarcus Lawrence, those guys will be able to give this dude problems. As far as their left guard, Kenyon Green, Joe Philbin went to his pro day. We liked him a lot coming out, but he has not started off well in the NFL. So Osa Odigizua and all those guys will be able to penetrate the pocket, because he does not understand the technique things yet. So he's definitely one of their weak points on the offensive line. As far as the cornerback position, Kelvin Joseph has to step up, because Anthony Brown got injured the last game and he is out for the season. And there are no excuses with this guy. You have the talent, you understand the playbook, you're very physical, but you just have to put yourself in the right spots. You cannot have those brain misfunctions and go out there and just do crazy things on the field. You gotta go out there and ball out. But this team truly has all the athletes, from the secondary to the linebackers to the defensive line, to go out there and dominate each and every game. At the end of the day, it is all mental when it comes down to the Dallas Cowboys, because they got the players, they got the coaches, but we just got to go out there and prove it. And my thing is, playing against these top teams is not just the athletes out there that's going to win these games. It's going to be the coaching staff, because not only do you need top tier athletes, but you need a top-notch type of scheme to be able to win these big-time games. So teams like this, we have to just run our basic ball. Don't try to get too cute. Go out there and just ball out and run it up on these guys. Practice, man. These guys got to stay focused. We'll see how it plays out. We got work to do. But always remember, we got the athletes to get it done, but it's up to them and the coaches to put these guys in the right spots to be able to win these games. Not a trap game, but this is a game that we have to go out there and win because it's Texas, it's the Texans, and it's going to be big time. So we'll see how it shakes out. Y'all already know what it is. Gun.